By the way, how many cases you have so far in New York City?
The numbers just keep growing and growing. I remember, funny story, I remember me and my doctor, we were in the lunchroom sipping our Starbucks, which is our coffee, our iced coffee. And he said, there's like 300, 400 cases in New York right now. I pray that it just drops to zero. A week later, it's in the thousands. It just keeps rising and rising and rising. And I remember talking to my doctor from like 3 weeks after that. And I'm like, Doc, now I'm scared. And he's like, you know what, Ashley, I'm scared too. So I don't have a definite number, but it's surpassed the hundreds. It's in the thousands, and it's getting pretty bad.
Wow. That is really, really scary. You just saying it right now scares the hell out of me. Like, boom. Girl, you're a superhero, because I don't know if I would do that. Like, I am so proud of you. I am so proud of everybody who's on the front line, everybody who's like, a shop attendant, someone in the pharmacy selling us drugs. I'm super proud of you, because here I think we have like less than 15 cases right now, because we got so many recoveries. Yeah, I feel like they're really working so hard. And also what actually helped us is they closed off the borders, I think, at a very early stage. So we didn't get so many cases. And whoever was registered was, quarantined in hospital and treated. And we thank God we haven't lost anybody. So that is a good news. At least you can put on a smile.
I'll put on a smile to that. That makes me happy, because it's just a tough time for everyone. And sometimes I wake up in the morning, and I do admit, I sometimes I don't want to go to work out of fear. But then I have my doctor, who's a woman, who's just, I'm in this. Or I have one of my best friends, she works with me, and she's like, she's so strong, and she's so beautiful, and she's so powerful. And she's like, she got a gear on, and she's like, you know what, Ashley, I'm ready to help these patients. So I'm like, that is my driving force.
So proud of you. Yeah. Big advocate for mental health. Is that right?
Absolutely.
So how is the quarantine affecting your mental health? And what kind of advice would you give to the people that are being affected here in Uganda and the entire world watching about how to deal with mental health issues right now? Because the reason why I'm asking this is because some people are, going into experiencing anxiety, some are stressed because nobody's working. Here in Uganda, it's totally different, because not everybody is working from home. So you realize that the whole lockdown station, nobody's earning nothing, and we have to eat. They have to, to take care of themselves. So the stress, should they deal with it?
For me, I definitely did struggle in the initial with anxiety. I think the state of not knowing what's next, or financially not being able to take care of myself, did scare me. What I've been doing is I've been talking to people. I've been reaching out to people. I've been trying to say, like, someone like you, like, what are you up to? How are you coping? I've been learning to just breathe and trust in something that's bigger than me, trust in God, that trust in my governor of New York, that we are going to get through this. I think I have one of my close friends, she works with me, like I told you previously, and she cried one day. She said, I don't think I can do this. And when I realized that my anxiety and my stress and my pain was identical to hers, or this patient, or someone like you, or my friend is in Miami, or this place and that place, I realized that love and that unity is what's going to keep my mind clear to say, okay, Ashley, take it step by step, day by day. You might not do okay this day, but there is tomorrow. So I think just open up to someone. And I think financially, if you can get a town or community together and share food and share resources, and if you could cook dinner, invite your neighbors over, or just, we can't really be together, but if you can just share share information, share food, share resources, then I think we'll be okay.
Right. Yeah. I think you said it all. We need each other right now than ever before. I really believe that. And about not actually listening to negative, not negative, but the news itself, because every single day there are so many new cases, new deaths, new things that are happening. And people are like, oh my God, can you believe, what I'm doing right now? Whenever I see the news are talking about new cases of coronavirus, I'm like, oh my God, come on. I scroll. I don't want to know, because I feel like we're gonna get over this together. And I feel like whenever I personally read that, oh, there are 200 cases, let me say, more new cases in New York City, I feel like it's pressurizing me. I'm worried about you guys. So instead, I don't want to know what's going on. I keep my mind positive, and I'm like, oh, everything is gonna be all right. That's it. So right now, by the way, you're a young lady, and we are in the country. Um, you your community, and I feel like you should share some of the things that you've been doing that keep you busy when you're not at work. And this quarantine, what have you been up to?
So I'm an outdoors person by nature. So I have been going outside and I've been exercising. Where I live, it's a community and there's a lot of open field, there's open grasses. So I definitely been working out. You can go on YouTube, you can Google certain certain exercises that you want to do. I've been spending time on social media trying to just talk to my friends. Like I said, I have a lot of friends in Miami, Atlanta, just all over. So I've been spending time keeping up with that. I've also been on this app called TikTok. I don't know if you guys heard of it.
I feel like we have a lot in common, because I've been working out on YouTube and I've been on TikTok. I always, check social media, chat with my friends. Oh yeah, what else? What else do you do?
I've been taking a lot of vitamins. I've been researching natural things to cure anxiety or natural things to build your immunity. And I've been taking vitamins. I've also, what does Ashley do? You know what I do? I get in my car. That's like my sanctuary, and I just drive. And I put the music loud and I just drive and I just talk to God and I just kind of calm myself in a way. But lots of YouTube, lots of working out, trying to get this makeup together, trying to brainstorm of how I'm going to come out of this. Like, what type of woman do I want to be when this is all over? What's my next move? What am I going to get into next? So
yeah, I feel like that is, we can't be so serious all the time. Sometimes you gotta do things that you love to do. Like, actually, most of the time you gotta do things that you love to do. If you love, talking to people and your friends, check on them. I think that makes you happy. If that makes you happy, then do it. You love working out, then do it. You love reading, then do it. At the end of the day, the goal is to get out of this, better and stronger. So, I realized the other day that actually my makeup brushes were dirty, and I didn't know until I was like, oh, I have a lot of time in quarantine.
Now you have time to clean those brushes.
Brushes. So there are so many things around the house to do. So yeah, absolutely right. So I'm gonna ask you, I think, your last question, actually, or second last question,
okay.
Which is, what is your goal once this quarantine is over?
I think my goal is I want to do something for my community. This virus, I'm being told, is affecting Black and Latino people the worst. I want to do something to empower people. I want to either do a clothes drive or a food drive and give back to people, because I'm so blessed to be able to wake up in the morning and to have my health and my strength and to go to work. I don't take that lightly or take that for granted. So I'm definitely trying to get a group of friends together to see what I can do. Right. I'm also in the process of building my brand, guys. And I'm trying to get more into fashion and makeup and acting. I'm someone who suffers from...
I love that.
Yes, girl. I'm like, I'm going to use this time to get myself together and to build my confidence, to get out there and push myself. So I think I'm just trying to be a better me.
Right. That's perfect. That's amazing. I can't wait to, to watch you grow and come out of this, like bigger and better. And I mean, I'm watching. I'm watching.
This
and
means a lot that you're watching, because you're the queen of all queens.
From Uganda, so count on me.
Yeah.
Anyways, so before you go, I just want you to say a word of hope to the people that are watching you. Just, spread the positive vibes, just to let them know that we're in this together and we're going to overcome. Just do that in your own way, your own words.
Take it from someone who is on the front line, who does work at a facility where we are constantly testing for COVID-19, who are dealing with people that are positive with COVID-19 and taking care of them. Take it from someone like me. You will be okay, and we will get through this. And it's scary, and this is a time of uncertainty, but hold on to the hope that things will get better, and the best has yet to come. I tell people all the time, there's going to be so much positive and good things in life that comes out of this. Just hold on to that. So just keep your head up and keep going. Just hold on just a little longer. My mom always tells me, baby, just hold on just a little longer.
I love that message. I hope these guys actually picked up on that message. I hope you guys were actually writing, because I usually love it when my audience gets so much engaged, because these people like you have a lot to share. And so thank you so much, Ashlei.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for
go out there and save more lives like you're doing. We're so proud of you. We're so proud of your mama. We're so proud of everybody that is on the front line, saving lives. And so thank you so much for your time.
Bye.